Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be creating this look right here with this Fenty palette. This was gifted to me by a friend, a special friend, so I am really excited to use it. I have been playing with it. I really like it. The shadows are wearing well, so if you want to know about that, know that these are excellent shadows and they wear greatly. I will show you what the palette looks like. See those beautiful colors. Really nice, neutral, everyday colors. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this look. Okay, so first thing we are going to do today is prime. And where's the primer? Okay, this is the primer I'm using. This is Shades by Shan, the hydrating primer. And yes, so I prefer hydrating primers because I am in my 40s, and as you age, you just need that extra hydration in your skin. Helps keep you from aging. It's a wonderful thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into foundation. If you don't already know, I prefer to put my foundation and primer and all that stuff down before my eyes because I like the way that eyeshadow and eye makeup lays on the face when you put that on first. I know a lot of people like to do that after so they can clean up or whatever, but I don't. That's just my preference. It's not right or wrong either way. It's just whatever you like, so don't feel like you have to do it my way or somebody else's way. Just do what works best for you. So the foundation I am using is Yesena. This is Super Serum Silk Foundation, and I don't know the shade. But this is what I'm using. I did get it in a beauty box. I don't remember which one, and I wasn't even sure how I was going to feel about it, but I actually really like this. This wears very nicely on my skin, so let's go ahead and put it on. Okay, so you can see the foundation's on, very natural looking, which of course I like. I know a lot of people are into concealers. I don't really feel like I need a concealer. I'm already pretty white, so it's, you know, I could do more to make it pop more, I guess. But I found that I really don't like concealers under my eyes, even to lift it or whatever, mainly because the formula for concealers tends to be a little heavy, and I have some fine lines under my eye, like I don't know if you can see it, but they exist, they do, and I found that like with the concealer being thicker, it tends to make the fine lines look a little bit more exaggerated, and I don't really like that. I'd much rather just use foundation, or maybe find a lighter foundation color if I'm going to do that, rather than concealer, just because the way the products wear on my skin. So that's why I'm doing that. I am moving on to some setting powder. I'm gonna do basically, because I am going to do the eye makeup in a minute, and I really just want a nice airbrush look on my face. I'm going to use the setting powder just a little bit to kind of dust it over my face to keep things from going one way or another. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and I think did I tell you? I don't know. But anyways, I'm using Viseart. This is VSP01 setting powder. It's very white and sheer looking on the skin, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, very light dusting. Wasn't super dramatic or anything like that, but there we go. We are moving on to eyebrows, and I think I am going to use my Holy Brow from the Cream Shop. This right here. I pretty much just stick to these two. Sometimes I'll clean up the eyebrows a little bit with that, but that's what I'm going with.
Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Alright, so my eyebrows are done. Yay. So now we're going to use eye primer, or, you know, I guess it's called different things. Eye primer, eyeshadow base, whatever. But I'm using Urban Decay. This is actually my favorite one so far. I've tried other brands, but most of them I don't really like. For whatever reason, they don't work well with my eyelids. Don't know why. And I know some people think, you know, these kinds of things are pointless, but trust me, they all serve a purpose. Like a good primer is going to make your minimize your pores and help your foundation wear better. An eye primer is going to keep your eyeshadow from moving throughout the day and less likely to get all creased up, which is why I always use an eye primer or base.
All mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket.
Eye primer is on. A little trick that I've been doing lately, like, you don't have to do it, but I like the background of my shadow to have kind of more of a consistent look, and I like to keep it kind of light. So I will take my powder, my setting powder, and I will put a light coat on my eyelids just to give it a nice backdrop. So that is what I'm doing now, and please notice that it's really not much, and it really doesn't do much other than kind of smooth out the eye look. Okay, so that part is done. I'm moving into the palette, and it is this Fenty palette. This is a bunch of browns, and I actually do like browns, even though I also love to play with color, but today we're sticking with browns, and I think the first color I'm going to go in with is going to be this one right here.
But you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Okay, so I'm going to use this color right here for the other half of the eyelid. So we're moving from this one to this one.
Everywhere I go.
Okay, so I want to deepen the eyes a little bit, like this right here. That's if I wanted to put eyeliner and call it a day. This would be very nice, very natural looking, but I want a little depth, so I am going to go in with this brown color in the creases and kind of blend that out now.
Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
So you can see just adding that darkness does make the eyes pop a little bit more, which is what I want. I want some sparkle, so I am going to, let me decide real quick. I think I'm going to go with this on the eyelid just to bring out a little sparkle, and then I'm going to kind of blend in with the creases a little bit with this one right here because it has kind of a brown tone to it, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to go back in under the eyes with the same two colors just to kind of make it, bring out the color just a little bit more and make the eyes a little bit more seen.
All mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Okay, so I want to add a little color to my eyeshadow without being super dramatic, but still like still a little something. So I am going to use eyeliner, but you know what? I think I want to dust my eyelids with some gold sparkle. So I am going to go ahead and use this Artist Couture. This is Golden Hour, and I'm going to dust this over my eyelids. It's kind of like, see if I can get it to show you. It's kind of like flaky and glittery, but it's very fine, so it doesn't look like that. It just gives it a nice shimmer. Yeah, I can't get it to show like on camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my eyes, and hopefully you'll see. So you can see I got the gold shimmer, so it has a little bit more pop now. And we're gonna add a little bit more pop with a little color with the eyeliner. So for starters, I am using Beauty by Pop Sugar. It says Be Relentless Stay Put Eyeliner. I was looking for a name. But anyways, this is a very light blue. And I am going to use this color right here in my lower lash waterline.
Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Okay, so the other reason why I prefer light colors in the waterline, it also helps open up the eyes a little bit. I don't like, I mean, I know sometimes, you know, you do looks with dark eyeliner and that's the look you're going for, but I kind of like my eyes to look a little open even if I do put heavy dark smoky eyes. So I tend to like to use lighter colors and shades in the waterline because it helps keep my eyes looking open and wide, and that's just what I like. So for the top liner, we're going to do something different. We are going to use this Suva Beauty palette. This is water activated paint basically, but I'm going to use it as an eyeliner, and I'm going to use this blue color.
Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Okay, so eyeliner is done. You can see a kind of a wing look. I did take a little bit of the black paint and kind of darkened it closer to the eye. So it's still blue, just darker. But as you can see, I have a slight pop of color, but it's still a very natural look. We are adding some mascara, and we are using Bad Gal Bane by Benefits. This is one of my favorite mascaras, so let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so eyes are officially done, you can see. And we are moving into blush, and I'm going to use this palette right here. This has a couple colors that I like. I'm primarily going to stick with this one right here for blush. I might use a little bit of this to kind of give it a nice glow, but I'm sticking with that pink, so let's go ahead and do that.
Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Okay, so I think that is good for blush. We're going to go in with some highlight, and I'm using this Natasha Denona Glow Gold palette right here because I like it, and I've already got gold on, so these are the colors I am working with. They're just basically 2 shades of gold and 2 different textures, but that is what we are working with. That is all the gold I want there, and I am going to use a Marc Jacobs lip color. Unfortunately, they don't make these anymore. I apologize for that, but you can use any gold sparkly gloss like this and it will work, and yeah, the look will be complete. So there's the look. We are going to go ahead and use our finishing spray. This is Neogen Dermatology. I'm reading that right. Anyways, this is what we're fixing it with. Alright, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it down below. If you're going to try any of this out, I want to hear it. I want to see looks. Anyways, that is it of this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like more content like this, please don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.